What do ferocious animals and fruit have to do with living well? Let's see. Now, there's a secret to life, and that secret is just to be grateful, just to be grateful for what is. Now, how does that relate to strawberries and tigers? Well, there's a story of an old man, a wise old man, that's being chased by a tiger. And he's on a cliff top. And the tiger chases him toward the edge of the cliff. And lo and behold, he sees a vine, a way of escaping from this tiger. And he goes down the vine, thinking he can go down the cliffside. And he looks at the bottom and he sees 15 more tigers. Now, it just so happens that at the top of the cliff, a little mouse started gnawing at the vine. So now he's got a tiger at the top, 15 tigers at the bottom, and his vine is going to snap pretty soon. Now, this is a wise man. So what does he do? He looks around, and what he sees is a beautiful, luscious strawberry to his left. And he takes a bite of this amazing, beautiful, luscious strawberry as he plummets to his death. This is not quite a Hollywood story. This is a Zen story. So what's the point? The point is that this was a wise man. He knew he was going to die. And how can he make the most out of his remaining life? Well, guess what? We're all going to die. And how can we make the most out of our life? We can be grateful for all the strawberries all through our life that present themselves. With me, with my life, I've had amazing strawberries. I've had the amazing opportunity to be brought up with a beautiful family, to develop my own beautiful family, speak all over the world, travel all over the world, have great friends and relationships. And yet, I've also had tigers. So the tigers represent the difficult things that we need to be grateful for. When I was 25 years old, my best friend was my brother, who was 27, and he passed away from mental illness in a very horrific way, very difficult. And yet, what I came to realize was what a great opportunity that was to be thankful for his presence in my life. I had another episode where we lost a majority of our savings. And when we lost our savings through a Ponzi scheme, wow, what a tremendous tiger. Well, guess what? After that, I had the opportunity to present workshops on trust all over the world, and realizing sometimes it's okay to trust, sometimes it's not great to trust. The real opportunity is when we have these tigers to be grateful for those challenges. Now, you say, well, what if someone has tremendous challenges that it's very hard to be grateful for? Well, let's take a story about a 13th century priest called Nichiren. Nichiren was being persecuted by a government official. He was being tortured, and the government official sent him to his death sentence several times, which he got out of and lived to teach. But when he thought about this government official, he said, I am so thankful. I'm so thankful to this government official. And people would say, how can you be thankful to a government official that had you tortured, that wanted to put you to death? He said, oh, without this government official, I would never have risen to realize the spiritual teaching and wisdom that I have been benefited to receive. And as a matter of fact, now there's a whole movement of millions of people following Nichiren's teachings in the world, Nichiren Buddhism. So, my challenge for you is twofold. Look at the strawberries in your life and be grateful for them. But also, look at the tigers and be equally grateful for those tigers. If you'd like to find out more about how to live well and be grateful, please click on the link below and you'll see much more materials. Thank you.